All right, here we go. Lovely, lovely. Let's grab everybody. Oops. Let's get this. Group one, lights, camera, action. Bingo, bingo. Great to see you all here today.
Welcome back, Dante.
Thank you, thank you. All right, there we go. Back in the swing of things. It is rock and rolling. Good to see you guys. Hold on. Sorry, my Zoom is not there. I can't see you. There, everybody is. Awesome to see you all. I'm so glad to be back from Japan. It was a fantastic trip. I'll be excited to talk to you about it in the coming days and weeks for sure. There's an amazing movement happening there. And it was really cool to be a part of it. Man, gang, so good to be back with you guys here in the One Funnel Away Challenge. From what I've heard, we had a great time while I was away. Jessie, I got to speak with her briefly. I got in really, really late last night, but I spoke with Jessie a little bit. She really enjoyed being a part of your business and your lives for these couple weeks and helping you guys get some momentum. But I'm excited to be back to be able to do the thing. So, as always, if you guys have any questions, please make sure to raise your hands. I'm just going to go through the list of hands that are up. Feel free to get me caught up on anything that's happened. It's a long time that I've been away, so we'll get caught up. But if you have a question, do just raise your hand inside of Zoom. To raise your hand, all you have to do is click the heart at the bottom of the screen. That little heart says react, and there's a button that says raise hand. I see Colleen's hand is first. Great to see you, Colleen. How can I help today?
Hi. Well, with Jessie's help, I launched my first funnel yesterday.
Bingo! All right. Nice, Colleen.
Thank you. However, it's not firing.
Okay, let's
The
see.
Facebook ads aren't firing. So if we could take a look at that, I would be eternally happy.
Share screen. You have permissions. Absolutely. Let's go.
Do you want Facebook? Is that?
Well, when you share your screen, I like personally for you to just share your entire screen. That's the best. So I can follow you around. We'll go to Facebook. We'll go to your funnel. We'll go check and make sure everything.
Entire screen. Got it. All right. What do you see?
I got you. I got your funnel. I have everything. Perfect.
Okay.
So let's go to Facebook.
Can you see Facebook now?
No, I'm actually just seeing your ClickFunnels account. You must have multiple screens. There we go. Gotcha.
Got it? Okay.
Gotcha. Okay, now for this, I actually am going to pull this over here so I can see. Okay, so you have,
This is the one.
We're in the ad of the ad set. There's the ad. Okay, you made a, okay. That ad, interesting. When did you start this? Yesterday?
Last night, yeah.
Okay, yeah, click that ad. I see in the top right a review and publish button.
That's for two. That's for two other ones that are not published.
Okay. Our spend is at 0. Interesting. Scroll me to the right on that. Ends in 2 days. Why is
Well, I just stuck that in there because I was afraid.
just not spending? Click it. Can you click into one of those ads? Yeah, any of those.
Edit.
Uh-huh. There's a caution sign. Let me get my tool. Yeah. Click that. Click that, edit. Yes. Although it's telling you to edit this to be a video and not an image, but it looks like you did make this a video, yes?
At some point I did, and then I thought I changed it back. No?
You're selected on video. Okay, just cancel that. Let's scroll down and see. Why won't it let you publish? And that would assume that it's already published. Keep going. Keep going. Okay. Can you click publish in the bottom right? It's just not going to let you do anything, right?
No,
Yeah, of course. Hi. 3 dots in the very top right. No. All right, let's go back to your ad set. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yes. Bandage is on. Keep going down. Keep going down. Man, I am sorry. I have no idea why this would not be firing right now.
none of them are. I mean, it's not like one ad is. It's none of them.
Yeah, it's really interesting. This is a brand new Facebook business account, or this is the first time you're running ads on this?
No, I ran ads a couple of years ago, but not recently.
Okay. I wonder if you would just decrease the budget to like 100 a day and just
I
see
had
if,
it at 50 just a little while ago.
and so you've been increasing the budget and it just continues not to spend.
I just put it on 250 to see what happened.
Yeah, okay. That is really interesting. I do see this happen sometimes, Colleen. I do see this happen sometimes, but
Hey. Stop.
there it is. And let me. Sorry, just getting back in the. I got all my screens are crazy. I do see this happen sometimes, and I honestly don't know what is causing it. Facebook does have a support now, so if you wanted to, you could get with the Facebook support team, and sometimes they have to go. Sometimes accounts have flags or reviews on them, and like it's very possible that your entire account has just been flagged, and since you haven't run ads in so long, you might have to like re-verify the account. And sometimes Facebook just gets stuck up in that. But aside from making a Facebook ticket, I want to put in the chat. There it is. A link to our ClickFunnels official Facebook page. Are you a part of that page?
No.
Okay, ClickFunnels official. We have an awesome Facebook page with a ton of funnel hackers in there. There's a bunch of guys that are really, really good with ads, and I think if you were to go ask your question in there, they'll probably be able to get you over the hurdle quick.
Okay. All right then.
Aside from that, do you have any other questions?
No, if we have time, I'd like you to go through the funnel with me, but otherwise, no.
Cool. Let me go hit those other hands because today
Yeah.
is Tuesday, and at 12 o'clock we have Trey Llewellyn coming up. But
Maybe Trey would know.
he might. You launched the rotator rod funnel? Yes, so that's an ecom product.
Yeah.
Yeah, we might be able to look at that with him.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Thank
Great,
you.
Colleen. All right. Oh yeah, look, I have this all crazy. Okay, next up is going to be Dr. Kurt. Good to see you, Dr. Kurt.
Good to see you too. Welcome back.
Good to be back. So good. How can I help today?
Well, a few weeks ago, we were testing my sales page and we put a $1 product in it for me to test to make sure everything was working. And now I don't know how to switch it back to my regular program. So I guess it's a good thing nobody's been coming to my webinar and trying to buy my program for $1.
Okay, cool. Let's go take a look at that. Can you share your screen?
I don't know where I am.
I'm looking at that Zoom tab, so let's just go to any ClickFunnels tab you have.
Do you see that?
Absolutely. Let's go to your funnel. And then let's go to your order form step. Bingo. Let's click the, actually, we're going to exit the editor. Don't go in there. You have the new view. This is going to be fantastic. Click that box for me there. That's your product box. That shows me the products added to the page. There's the $1 product. Before you close it, click add product. Right there. Bingo. Let's choose the right one. That's the right price point, correct?
Yes.
Bingo. Close the other one down. That little X right down here, just remove that product. Okay. Close that down, and you're good to go.
Nope, I just clicked that twice.
That's okay. Click your product box. Yep. Add product. Just choose the right one.
Okay.
Bingo. Close that
Great.
down. Now let's just go double check. So put your mouse on the page and then hit the preview button. Nice. There we go. Very top of
Got
your
it.
order form is the product. That's the right one.
Yeah, something. Okay, I was going to say there's nothing else there. All right, so I have another question. It's maybe
Sure.
more strategic. I would like to, like about 3 or so years ago, maybe 4, I had launched a new program. It was my peripheral neuropathy program.
Mm.
It was sputtering and sputtering. All of a sudden, it took off. I was selling $50,000 a month. I decreased my chiropractic emphasis, and then Facebook shut me down. And like for months, nobody could figure out how I could get back up. So my income went from 50,000 down to almost zero. I
Mm.
don't want to rely 100% on Facebook for advertising. I want to start creating enough content that I have videos out there that people can see and be drawn into my network of other videos. Hey, you want to see more videos by me? Come to this. I don't think I could do that by saying, come to my webinar every time, because that's an advertisement, isn't it?
Well, when you're talking about advertising.
Well, I'm talking about just content. What Eric
Well, when you
Stein.
say, you just said, I don't want to be saying every time, come to my webinar. So where would you be saying that? Are you talking about in
That's my
Facebook ads?
question. That's my question. If I had 40 videos that were recorded in Vimeo or in YouTube that I had in different sections, that I could direct them to a group of videos that would be related to the one that they're responding to, and those could have more of a sales connotation to them, and a directive to the web, to the funnel. How would you suggest that I do that? I'm confused on how long the videos should be, and when they get to my Vimeo page, if that's what it's called, should I have like I've created probably 300 to 400 educational, informational videos in the past that never got used, and I wound up just delete because I ran out of room on my computer. So I don't want to keep doing that. I want to have sort of a system and an organized plan for getting people's interest.
And how are you going to get this in front of them? Are you talking about advertising, or are you talking about organic marketing?
I don't really know what organic marketing is compared to advertising, but I could do live Facebook posts. I could do live X posts, I think, or
I
live
understand.
YouTube thing, like just putting information out there. And if it doesn't say, hey, buy this, then I think those are okay, right?
Okay for what? An advertising standpoint, or
Well,
just
the last line would be something like, for more tips on this kind of content,
yeah.
go to my funnel. But there's
Okay.
no sales there.
What you're really talking about is organic marketing. What you're really talking about is post and like social media and
Yes.
YouTube. That's what you're really talking about.
All
So
right. So
yes,
that's
you're
the
on the
difference.
money,
It's the
Dr.
post.
Kurt. What you should do is what you're saying right now is you want to have a couple front end free information products so that you can direct your people's attention to the right thing. So that when you're going live on Facebook, your call to action, the get connected with me, the hey, get this thing is not always just watch my free presentation. And you're 100% right, because you're building a brand and this is how you get customers in. So you should come up with a couple different micro courses that you want to give away completely for free. And these micro courses would be all among the topics that you know your customers want. You just mentioned neuropathy, 50 grand a month, right?
Right. But I'm not doing that anymore. I'm focusing totally on this program.
Sure.
And the
Okay.
neuropathy, people have to be sitting right in front of me. I can't do it online.
Right. Okay. But even so, for this program, the new thing that you're running, what are like the main 3 things that people might want to learn? You have a webinar that's built on secret number 1, secret number 2, secret number 3. So you may very well make just 3 micro courses on each of the secrets that you're saying. And these are small courses, 1 to 3 lessons. It's really just like the secret number 1, and you're just going to expand on it a little bit. You're going to make amazing free micro courses, free lead magnets, where people can learn the information and maybe start doing some of the tasks or assignments to start getting the results in their life every single day. Now, as you're going live, yes, you can now make a YouTube video. You can now go live on Facebook. And the call to action, now you can go to live. So you'll have 3 micro courses for 3 topics. And as you're going live to talk about one of those topics, right? Today's live is going to be on topic number 1, which really is secret number 1. And you're talking about that thing. And you're basically giving the micro course that they're going to opt in for. You're basically doing it on the live. Right? They don't know that because they haven't been in, but that's what you're doing. And now you're going live all the time in the call to action. Hey guys, if you love learning about this secret, if this is something that's helping you in your life, then go to www.whatever, right? Click the link in the chat. I have it as the top pinned comment. Just go to the chat. If you're enjoying this, make sure to say loving it and then click that top link. It'll take you to a totally free course where I'm going to really break down everything about this topic. And I'm also going to give you an action plan. Things that you can start doing every day right now, completely for free, and start getting this result in your life. Like, that's your call to action, right? And now you have specific topics to go talk about with specific things to push those people to get them into your world. Then the micro courses are really promoting the webinar, because that's the value ladder. Deliver that free value, get them to understand that secret number 1, and the next call to action, the thing for them to do, that's go to my webinar and learn all 3 secrets and how you can eliminate this today and get this today.
And each of those micro courses would be like 1/10 of the content of the program, so that they get their feet wet, but they didn't jump in with both, like completely.
That's right. In the main program, you're teaching these big things, and you don't have to give them the aha moment, but yes, you give them the thing that they need to see the results. So yes, they get micro results with the micro course, but you get them a result. And now they associate Dr. Kurt with great things. And when you make this offer now in the webinar, you've warmed up your traffic. They're not cold anymore. Cold traffic means like, I don't know Dr. Kurt. I've never heard of Dr. Kurt. This thing Dr. Kurt's talking about is fairly new to me. And when we're cold, it's really hard to make a buying decision. So that's what true marketing does. I get people where they are. I bring them into a thing for them. I warm them up to me and my brand, and I over deliver on those micro courses. And now when I say, hey, join my free webinar, and I explain in the webinar, I know their lives, who they are, that's warm traffic. And now they're going to commit. Okay. Most importantly, too, you now have things you can go talk about on social. You have things to go post about. So week 1, you might be talking all about secret number 1, and you might be giving away content or giving away access to the micro course for secret number 1. And the people going through that are coming in. Secret number 2 is week 2. Secret number 3, you have topics to go live about. And it's not like, oh, I'm just talking about these things and pushing to a webinar and hoping that it works. That's
Uh,
more like the organic content train. Oh, deliver free value on the front end, give access to free courses and communities associated to that topic, warming up our traffic, then getting them to a webinar where we sell a high ticket program.
And those posts, getting them to come to a free course, that wouldn't be considered sales.
No.
Okay.
Why are you so concerned about that?
Because I don't want to get shut down. I don't want to like cross the line and have them shut me down again. You know, trying to get away with advertising without paying for it. Like if I got on
That's
Facebook,
marketing.
right?
That's marketing though. So what happened? You had a page that was talking about neuropathy and
I have
and
no idea. They never, they just shut me down.
oh, that just happens sometimes, Dr. Kurt. Oh man, that just
Yeah, but
happens sometimes.
for 4 months, you know.
Oh yeah, no, people get lifetime bans every single day, and they just start up a new one. They'll start a new Facebook account. They'll change the name a little bit, right? Facebook just does that, and especially in the past, it just does that,
Right.
especially
So
in like neuropathy or any kind of
I've done, well, weight loss is a bad one because you're not
yeah.
allowed to show any skin and you're not allowed to say anything that might make someone embarrassed or ashamed.
And you really can't like have any sort of promise of
So,
result, and yeah,
uh,
they're really difficult.
and I've, you know, gone through 3 different Facebook accounts. Now I'm using my son's name. I'm running out of options, you know.
Yes, yes.
All right. So if it's not something I need to worry about, then okay.
Yeah, it's really not, because that's just organic marketing, right? Like that's I make a YouTube video that says I make a YouTube video that says I rebuilt Lamborghini's homepage in ClickFunnels. I rebuilt Lamborghini's website in ClickFunnels in under an hour. Watch me do this today. And then they go watch that video and they see me do that in under an hour. And at the end of it, I say, hey, do you want this exact website? Here, I'll give it to you for free. By the way, if you want to join, if you want me to build you a custom funnel, just click the link in bio. Like, and that's totally legal.
So then why am I like, I guess when you advertise, it gets to more people. Like, why
Yeah.
not just do posts
Yeah.
and not pay for ads?
That's organic marketing. That's making a brand, and that's just organic marketing. That's social media marketing. Yeah. And that's how the world turns. This is just something that happens in the health and wellness space. People get shut down all the time, Dr. Kurt, and they just make new accounts and they move on and they go past it.
Okay.
Yep.
Thank you.
Awesome. Great questions. You're more than welcome, my friend. Ryan, let's hop over to you. How can I help today?
Welcome back, man. There's no one that can replace you. I just want you to know.
Ah, thank you, man.
We missed you.
It's very good to be back.
So I just had a couple strategy for Black Friday
Cool.
talk, because
Cool.
it's coming up, right?
Yep.
Next Friday. And I wanted to know, like, should I, like, I normally send a weekly email out to all my email group every Friday already. That's like, just talks about like what's going on in the digital nomad space. And so I know everyone's going to get bombarded with Black Friday specials and deals and emails on Black Friday. Should I start early? Should I do a sequence? Should I do something different for my normal weekly Friday email? Like, how do I not get lost in all of the other Black Friday nonsense?
Yeah, great question. You should have a sequence.
Okay.
You should start early. But most importantly, I think you should differentiate from your competitors. And I think for you, Ryan, a great thing would probably not to be price dependent. We've tried playing with price point multiple times, correct?
Yeah.
And price point doesn't seem to be the thing that's giving us the lift. When we make changes, we're not seeing much of a change in sales, correct?
Right. Yeah, it's not that. It's more like
We're trying to
Just
find
like
that. We're trying to find the
video,
marketing.
like
We're trying to,
messaging and
yeah,
stuff.
we're trying to
Yeah.
find the angle. We're trying to find the in that we're gonna, yeah. So for you then, Black Friday, I think what you should really do is instead of trying to just give some crazy low price that you would not want to sell your product at every single day, I think you should add something that you normally wouldn't add into your offer stack. Uh,
Okay.
remind me, what's your price point?
297, but I played
297?
yeah, I played with all the way down to 97 without like promoting it.
Right. And but we're back to 297, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. When they take the 297 course, are they getting any live time with you?
No, and then wait, as that's what I thought about just when you said that. Yeah, I could do a one-on-one, like a free 30-minute one-on-one with them or
Well,
something
when
like
I buy
that.
the $297 course, what outcome does it deliver to me?
If you can find either remote work or learn how to turn your skills into freelancing, and then all the aspects of like freeing yourself up to be able to travel the world and use geo arbitrage to live a life that's half the price of living in the US, but on a beach in Thailand or in the mountains of Peru or
Mm.
somewhere amazing.
So you just gave me 3 amazing outcomes I get from your course. Do you think for Black Friday you could offer them a 3-week live a 3-week live package where you're going to get with them 1 hour each week? They're going to do the course, and then they're going to do the course up till this point where you show them how to do this live with them for an hour and help them plug all the things together and make sure that they're set on that part of the course. Like, do you see what I'm saying? Can we make our course a 3-week journey for customers to go on where we'll do it live with them?
Yeah, and you think like if it's multiple customers that buy in, it would just be like a Zoom like this where we would, yeah,
It's
like
exactly
once a
right.
week.
Exactly right, Ryan. So
Okay.
now, and I think that's a great thing for a digital nomad because it's probably something you teach is how to do one-to-many stuff. So you're not doing 7 meetings every single day. You're doing 1 meeting with 7 people.
Right, right. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yes.
Okay.
I think that's what I would make for my big Black Friday special. And then I would have an email sequence talking about the 3 main things that you want people to get out of their course and how you're going to be helping them get those 3 main things. You should send out, when's Black Friday? That's next Friday, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you should start sending out emails today. You should tell stories in those emails, stories about your life and how you've and how you learned and you got results until you hit this hurdle. And at this hurdle, I needed to learn this thing so I could unlock the next level. And I unlocked it, and I'm going to share it with you. It's this thing. And then as I started on my journey again, I was getting great success, and then I hit another big roadblock, and I had to figure out this thing. Right? You should have an email sequence that's sharing your stories and your epiphany bridges of how you've gotten across these hurdles as you've gone through the journey. And then send the first email today before the offer's even made, before you even figure out logistics. One thing that really stood out to me this week, I got to spend, I'm blessed beyond measure. I got to spend time right next to Todd and Russell for a week. I mean, it was 6-7 days, something like that. I'm right with him every single day. And that you would think that happens all the time. It doesn't. They're always doing their thing. I'm always doing my thing. And we don't get to hang out as much as I'd like, especially lately. But you know what they do? They make decisions quickly and they change slowly. And that's one thing I notice a lot of other people do. And it was just so blatant in front of my face. So on this one, that's exactly what I'd have you do, Ryan. I'd go to my ClickFunnels account. I'd make a new product and I'd attach that to my order form. Or I'd make a new order form for it. Or I would just switch out. On Black Friday, I would just switch the product. Here's what I would do, Ryan. Are you trying to do your sale just on Black Friday also? Because the next question that should logically come up is, should I allow people to buy now or should I make them wait for Black Friday? And the answer is you should make them wait for Black Friday. You should use this time to build the pressure, build the pressure, build the pressure. And then on Black Friday, just change the product. Just literally make a new product in your ClickFunnels account, name it the same or something very similar, name it product-VIP, and then just put that on the order form. You know, everybody that buys on that day gets that program. And then you can figure out like fulfillment. I think it's going to be really easy for you. It's just 3 Zoom sessions. Maybe have them Thursday at 2 o'clock, Thursday at 12 o'clock, something like that. If they can't join, don't worry about it. You're going to get the recording. But have an email sequence. Send the first one today. Send one every single day up until Black Friday. On Black Friday, you should be sending 3 to 5. Build the pressure, build the pressure, build the pressure, and then let it pop.
Okay. That's great.
Sweet. What other questions?
That's all I had today, man. Appreciate you.
Awesome. More than welcome, Ryan. All right. Orsolia is going to be next. Good to see you, Orsolia.
Hi, good to see you.
Good to see you.
Or she.
Thank
Orshi,
you.
that's right. I couldn't remember if it was Orshi or Orsi. Orshi.
Okay, I have 2 questions. One is very quick technical question. When my customers buy a product from me, do they get an invoice in their email like I do from AI Payment?
Yes. Yes, they do.
Okay. And oh, it says I have to. Okay. It's just started my timer for lowering my hand. Okay, my next
That's
question
interesting.
is, I was like, what? It's gonna kick me out. What's happening? Okay. I shared the wrong screen. Can you see my, yes. So my next question is that I finished my launch. It was a successful launch, I would say, but I do notice that there is like a huge drop in my numbers. And I was wondering if you could, because you're giving so much strategy today, if you could help me with maybe what could be going on. So I have a lot of lead generation with a 13% opt-in.
Yeah, it's great. Good job.
And then I have these 3 are the videos that I release Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And then this is the order form. So this is how many people looked on the order form. But I have 19 people who bought full price and then like 3 more who bought 4 partial payments.
Okay.
And that's all.
So what's your question?
Like, what should I do to generate more sales? And also, what do you think would be next? Because I have Instagram, I have Facebook profile with like 65,000 followers. So everything is there, but I don't know what to do next to make more sales.
Okay. Are you following Jeff Walker by chance?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So I don't know what Jeff has in his trainings about follow-up sequencing, but now is what you've shown me is actually great job. Congratulations. I'm really proud of you. You did a successful launch, and these are typical numbers that we see, right? You hit the metrics, you hit the mark. Let me go through stats with you and tell you more so what I want to see on like a really rocking, like this is solid. You can scale this thing to the moon. Let's at your opt-in, we're going to start. You have, let me get my fancy tool. You have a
So this is my actual opt-in. Yeah, exactly.
And how did you get traffic to that opt-in page?
Mostly it was just through having a comment underneath my video on Facebook to come join my course, but some of it was ads. So I would say like about half of it was ads.
Cool. The other half was just what we talked with Scott about. You make a post and you talk about a topic with your customer that's interesting to their life or a hurdle they want to get over. You say the top comment, go down below and comment for me. And make sure to click the top pinned one where you can learn these things. Yes?
Yes.
Great job. Okay, so what I really want to see as an opt-in rate is I want to see like a 50%.
Okay.
Typically, 30%. Typical business, 30% is way more than what they're already doing, and 30% is acceptable. That's good. You're going to be making, because the reason I say that it's good is because everything is a funnel. You're going to start with 8,000 impressions. You're going to get half of those people to opt in. So that's 4,000 people. You got 2,000 people to go to your order form. And of the 2,000 people, you made 28 sales. There's drop off as we go through, the natural and inherent. That's part of the game. It's always going to be there. But imagine if your opt-in percent was 50 instead of 1,000 people, we would have had 4,000 people. You had 1,500 look at your order form, and of those, 28 purchased. If we had 4 4,000, we could do some simple math, but I imagine you would probably be more at around like 70 something sales, right? And then from there, of those 70 something sales, you had some people take those payment plans. You would have generated even more in the the numbers just incrementally would have grown as the opt-in rate would have grown. So I really want to see you work on the opt-in page, just the messaging and the design of the page, because that should be a really easy thing for you to do. And if we can create a lift there and get to that 30 or 50%, it's going to transform the entire funnel. From now, what you should be doing is your entire follow-up sequence. I don't really know what he teaches you to do, but you sent out your launch sequence, and then when the product is launched, everything kind of simmers down, right? And then now you go into like fulfillment mode typically. But what I would have you do is have a follow-up sequence that you kick off where it's all the people that didn't purchase the product, the rest of the 98%, 97% of people that were listening to your emails, that went to the funnel page. You know, you had 1,589 people go to your order form page. So they probably clicked on an email at some point, or they clicked on it in your live. However, you did your launch and you got 1,500 people to go to the order form. 28 of them purchased. So that means we have 1,550 people that were interested but didn't buy. It's time to follow up with them. We need to have our follow-up sequence that goes out. And we should really just be talking about the success. We should be talking about the success of the people that are going through your program. And we should be talking about what happens. What's the opportunity cost for you not doing this thing in your life right now? Like, hey, if you didn't do this, you're probably noticing this. You saw this, but you didn't take action in your life. Over the last couple days since you saw this, have you noticed this or this or this? Well, what's the opportunity cost? By you not doing this, by you not taking action, what is that actually costing you? An easy illustration for opportunity cost is this. For you to not work on your marriage and get a divorce, that's going to cost you $10,000 to $20,000. But for you to if you actually get divorced, it costs you half, right? So when you look at people's marriage, when you look at people's relationship, what's it actually going to cost you to not work on your marriage, to not get counseling, right? Well, it's going to cost you half of your children's life. It's going to cost you half of this. It's going to cost you half of that. So that's a real angle we have in the follow-up. What is it going to cost these people in their lives or in their business or whatever it is? What's it going to cost you to not take action right now? But most people, I don't know what Jeff teaches, but like Russell, this is funnels. And most importantly, this is follow-up funnels. So after Russell does a webinar, he makes so many sales in the webinar and, oh, that's cool. Whoa, Russell closed 3.2 million. That's amazing. Russell always makes multiples in the follow-up sequence. You know, typically 10x comes in the follow-up sequence. Go ahead.
Even though I told them that like the cart is, to make scarcity, I told them, oh, the cart is closing, all these things, I should still just harass them, but with the full price or with the price that they were supposed to get during the launch?
No, full price.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Full price. I don't know what Jeff teaches on that. Sometimes people would take away one of the bonuses that they offered in the launch. Like you probably have bonuses, right?
No, it's just a course.
Add like any bonuses, like when you buy today, you're going to get this bonus. Okay, cool. Well, sometimes if we did add bonuses, we would just remove one of the bonuses and it'd be like, gang, and like maybe add $100. You know, so it's like, hey, I took out this one thing and I only increased the price this much because I still want it to be simple for you to do. I still want it to be in reach. I still want these results for you in your life. But for you, I would probably make it full price. What's the difference in the full price offer and the launch offer?
The launch offer is like $325 maybe,
Okay.
and the full price is like $450. something like this.
I would just go. I would
Full
just go
price.
back. I would just go full price. Yeah.
Okay. I think I should because I give them a lot for that much money.
Yeah. It's even at full price, it's still an amazing deal. It still transfers the result that they need to get over the hurdle. Yes.
Okay. Okay, so that is what I will do. Amazing. I will come back for more strategy later once I've done this.
Awesome.
But
That sounds amazing. Before
and
you go too, I don't
yeah.
know if you have him or not. Let me just get this. I don't know if you have him, but also anybody else who might not have access. There it is. I'm putting in the chat right now a link to Dante AI. Dante AI is my custom robot. He is not a chat GBT. He is a completely custom robot that I got to train on what I wanted to train on, and that is only the trainings of Russell Brunson. He's trained on .com secrets, expert secrets, traffic secrets, copywriting secrets. He only does what Russell does. So feel free to use him for your email sequences that you guys want to create. He like all .com secrets is everything funnels and email sequences, and he only follows .com secrets when he writes.
Wow, amazing. Right now Cloudflare is down, but I will check it when it works. Thank you so much.
Cool, you got it. All right, let's hop over. Nice, we're doing good with time. Let's hop over to Nikos. Nikos, great to see you.
Hello, Dan.
Is this the first time we're speaking?
Yes, my first time here.
Great to have you, Nikos.
Thank you. I'm glad to be here.
Awesome.
And I also like your setup of your office.
Thank
so
you, my
good.
friend.
Yes. So I'm into like funnels and stuff like that, and I really can see the power behind of this. And I want to use them so I can help other people to create their funnels and go better with their business, you know?
Great.
So I'm from Greek, and I find a Greek guy that he's teaching about sales and online courses, but he doesn't have like a good page and stuff like that. And I find there the gap, and I'm going to help him.
Good. Oh, great.
Yes. Would you like to have a look? Even it's in Greek, but you can see, I think you have a good eye about this.
Yes, let's do that.
Yes. Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
Λοιπόν, so share. So this is his page. Can you see?
Nice. Great start. Love that. Great start.
You like how it's structured?
Absolutely.
Okay. Would you change something?
Scroll me back up to the very top.
Here is the page.
I don't think so. I think I like this. Let me see what the rest of the page is here. Take me down. Opt in right up top, K. Oh, great design. Woo! Great design.
The problem is that this is not what I made. This is what he already has.
Okay, it's okay. You can model this easily. Keep going.
Here
And
is
there
like
it is.
questions, and yes.
So simple. Okay. Take me to the top. Yeah, I got it. Okay. Now, what's your questions, or take me wherever you want. You're saying though this is what he currently has.
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry, because I didn't understand what you asked to me.
Well, what's next? I see what he currently has, and what are you thinking?
What I'm thinking. So, first of all, he has to bring in email marketing because he doesn't have.
Okay.
Secondly, I saw that he have the price at €400, but maybe we can open the spots at 1,000 or 2,000 because he's a sales master. Okay, he can close by the phone $2,000 ticket. If he doesn't, maybe he's not that good at sales.
The sales mask, yeah.
What I thought, you know.
Absolutely.
And besides that, what else I wanted to say?
Well, take me to the top. Are you wondering like what you should
What I
build
should,
for him?
yes, what I thought also. I want to bring a title better because here he has learn how to do sales from zero and bring 2,000 month at 6 months, 2,050
Yep.
for 6 months. That is not an offer that can catch an eye. It's not a good hook for me.
No, that's a terrible hook.
Yes, what it's like if I go to Mykonos and work as a waiter, I will make $3,000 euros. It's not something to say yes. That's a no good offer.
And also, it's not even a real headline. Like a simple, the simplest headline of all time is this: I help X do Y without Z. Like,
Exactly.
even just adding that, I help entry-level sales professionals make $5,000 a month every single month without having to hire an assistant or without having to get new certificates or without having to travel across the world every day and sacrifice time with their family. Like, you're absolutely right. A real headline that is talking to a dream customer would change everything.
And also, I thought we have we can offer one-on-one coaching, let's say, and bring in results that they will be our like advertising, our results. Because if you can give to someone 5K a month results, 10K a month results, this is your advertisement. Not bringing $600 in sale. 600 I spent yesterday to join this program. It's not that. If that makes sense.
Yes, typically, if you're going to lead like something like this, if you're going to lead with make this much a month, you want that, you want what they're going to make to be around 10x what you're charging them. So it's like, if I'm going to charge $1,000, if I make a course $997, I'd be like, get this course today to learn how to make $10,000 a month for the rest of your life. So you're 100% there again. What
And
is
also,
this below the video? Is that an opt-in form or is that an order
yes,
form?
this one is opt-in form.
That's
It's
obviously
it's yes,
silly.
yes, exactly.
Well, what's his headline saying? Is he charging for this or is it free?
He if he mention something that he charge.
Like,
uh,
oh, is he just saying make $2,500 a month? He's not saying so this is just a lead funnel. This is just an opt-in funnel.
Yes, this is just a VSL that he brings the traffic from the IG and he goes here to pitch them to buy.
Yes. Okay.
And also maybe I can give something for free to take their emails and build a relationship for them. I have a lot of in my mind, but I'm like a rookie in website building.
Mm.
I don't know how to. Yes. Okay. Because I other want to speak also, I will close it here.
What's I think I understand now. This is great questions, Nikos. I think my last question is you haven't locked this deal in yet. You're going to pitch to him soon. Is that right?
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Tomorrow, I would like for you, what I want you to do for homework is I want you to start building out the funnel the opt-in funnel that you want to share with him, right? Because you'll have to like share something in the pitch typically. So to get better at building funnels, which is the skill set you need, start building this out. And I have a couple ideas. Let's go over those tomorrow.
Okay. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Awesome. You got it, Nikos. Great to meet you.
Me too. Thank you so much. Thank you.
All right. Let's hop over to Scotty. Hey, Scotty.
Hey, Dante.
How are you? Is this the first time we're speaking as well?
No, actually, we spoke. It's been quite a while. I got started. I've had my ClickFunnels account for, I guess, almost a year now, but I haven't been able to really get involved because of the business that you see headlined behind me here. It keeps me
Yes.
pretty busy. Fairly large operation, but
Are you
I'm
owner
trying.
operator? Oh, you said
Sir,
large. How many employees do you have?
about 40 right now.
Great.
So for the it's a seasonal business, so we kind of skinny down during the fall, which is why I'm here now because I
Yes,
have a little more
sir.
time. So I'm not sure which type of funnel that I actually even need to build. So I'm just fixing to get started. Even though I've had this ClickFunnels account, I've been kind of looking at it. Went through both the ecom track and expert track, but
Okay.
this is a service business. So
Yep.
which type of funnel do you think I should be trying to build for the first funnel?
It depends. What sort of customers do you service? Commercial or residential?
Commercial, industrial only. We don't do any residential at all.
Great. So we don't need to really have any survey funnel. You could probably just push your customer. Okay, well, here's what I'm thinking. I'm just thinking, well, how do you advertise? I need to know that. How do you advertise and market?
Well, actually, our home office handles all of our marketing, and they're the ones who set up our webpage. I've been involved with this franchise for 9 years now, and I think we've received one job from our webpage in all these years. So they went through some changes. We've recently sold. The new people seem to want to help out with the marketing now, and they're allowing us to be involved in that. So that's the reason why I want to learn how to do funnels, is because we want to reach out to our email list. We have a list of customers. We have over 100 contracts, but we have 8 different verticals that we can offer our service to. And we do want to do surveys because that's actually a challenge that our home office puts out, and we get credit for that toward our marketing. So we pay them a marketing fund, and they send out all the marketing material. Anything
Yeah.
that's hard, like door hangers and leaflets that we would hand out at a seminar or something like that.
Right.
We have those that we also receive that's paid for in that marketing fund, but there's no funnels, and the people are just not going to the web page. So we want to do a landing page, and I found out about ClickFunnels through an affiliate marketing program that I'm involved with, and several other mentors like Grant Cardone and Brandon Dawson and Mark Bradley, who does a software called LMN that we're actually onboarding with US Launch now, and they're all using ClickFunnels or something similar. Most of them are actually involved with ClickFunnels in one way or another. And I'm like, so I'm connecting the dots here, which is why I got involved and got the ClickFunnels account in the first place. Because I want to do the funnels myself, because I think it's good for me to do it. And I have no one else doing it, in the business. So for marketing, we can do evergreen funnels. Like once a month, we have something that comes along seasonal. Like right now, this month, it's mulch and flowers that have to be replaced because it's the time of the year that they do that. And that happens like twice a year. And then you have shrub pruning and tree work and irrigation work and spraying for turf. Anything that would happen to a landscaping or a facility for professional grounds maintenance, that we could offer that service and reach out to those customers, especially the ones that we currently have. And then there are enhancements that we could be reaching out to them for.
Well, yeah, but that's your upsells. So you have 100
Yes.
clients and you have a list, and you definitely should be upselling your list, like, post, late spring or early spring. I don't know. You're the expert. You know when it is. But I mean, how many businesses are having you spray for bugs to make sure that none of the June beetles or whatever are flying up, right? So, of course, to your existing customers, every single time throughout the growing season that something is happening, you're going to be saying, hey, we're not doing this for you, running a special 20% off on whatever. But that's to existing customers. And I think what you're really looking to do is you're looking to acquire new.
Yes. Well, both.
Yeah. Okay, great. are you going to be using digital ads for this, or do you have like a boots on the ground? If you're commercial only, what's your main method of getting in front of a customer? Is it going to be boots on the ground, people going and canvassing, or is it going to be digital marketing like ads?
It's going to be both. I'm trying to automate. I'm trying to build something right now that will complement what we're doing with US Lawns, that will automate everything for outreach for new customers. We have a call center at US Lawns at home office, and we can, buy up and they'll do telemarketing for us. And we have boots on the ground, and then we go to seminars based on organizations. For instance, we have an apartment association. We do apartments, and there's a local chapter here, and I'm involved with it. And we do a trade show, and once a month they have something going on. So it's a great way to get in front of those people. And this past month, we had a seminar and we set up a booth and we bought one of the upper level booths. So we're right in front of everybody on the screen. They come by, we offer, a door prize, and they give us their card and we reach out to them. And that's how we get a lot of our emails, as well as Dun & Bradstreet and CoStar. We can get the list of everybody in the United States that has an EIN number and scrub that list based on the verticals. And then, make sure they're the ones that we would want. For instance, if we're going to go for a particular size property that has at least 2 acres of property to mow, and it's a $1,500 to $2,000 a month contract, that would be the one that we'd want to reach out to. And we can get those emails and the names of the people or the managers or even the management companies, and maybe even the owners, off of that type of a setup. So digital and boots on the ground.
Okay. Then yeah, what you really want is a survey funnel. And a survey funnel is going to be great for you in advertising. You can run ads that is like, a great ad for you is just going to be us versus them. So it would be like a 2-column box, and in the top of your column is your logo, US Lawns. And then the other column is, your current lawn service. And it'd be like, what great things that you do that most lawn services don't do. So it'd be like, I don't know, a custom whatever, US Lawns does it, green check. They don't do it, red X, So it'd be a great ad. So you could have a survey funnel that you just have an ad of like, hey, does your contractor do this? Is your lawn care doing this? Are you missing out? Another ad would be like all the things that businesses do, like big business does to make their entryways beautiful, so it increases sales. Anyway, you could take all those ads and you could just run them to a survey funnel that says, how big is your establishment? Are you an apartment complex, or are you a standalone business? Yada yada yada, and it says, oh, we have an amazing offer. So survey funnels would be huge. For sure. But I also think an appointment booking funnel would be really, really, really valuable for you. I imagine if I had to take a guess, you probably don't want to direct any traffic to a franchise or a hotline. If I had to take a guess, if you're going to spend your own marketing dollars to run ads and do anything, and you're going to have an appointment booking funnel where it's like, here's what I'm thinking for appointment booking is like, did your lawn care service not show up today? Or are you ready to ditch your lawn care service? Call this number or click here to book a custom consultation, a custom virtual consultation. So it doesn't take any of their time. And then you just take them to an appointment booking funnel where they can book a time with one of your sales guys, or maybe even you yourself if you can carve out time for it. And then you can just go right from ad to conversation, because surveys add friction. There's multiple steps customers have to do. The beautiful thing of surveys are they segment your customers really well. So you can just direct copious amounts of traffic to this one place, and they fill out the questionnaire based on who they are and their needs. And then that survey sends them to a specific page. Like they come in and they say, hey, I have an apartment complex with 10,000 square 10,000 square acres or whatever, this much lawn I need to have taken care of, and then you take them right to a page where it's like, great, so you have this much you need done, that'll cost this much. It's a great way to segment customers and take them right to a page that is built specific for the questions that they answered and how they answered them. But that's friction. So on the other end of the spectrum, you would have an appointment booking funnel. Way less friction. They can just book a 30-minute virtual consultation with one of your teammates. Does that all make sense?
Makes perfect sense.
That's like the 2 pages. You could definitely have like an opt-in. You could definitely have like opt-in funnels, where maybe that's a case study of, you are US Lawns. So after servicing, like, look at how many numbers the franchise has serviced in total. After servicing over 1.3 million businesses over the last 27 years, US Lawns spent $1 million to do a case study on all of our most profitable projects and what we learned. The secrets of I would want to come up with like a cool name for it. It would be something like the secrets of the secret presenting. No, it'd be like the secret presenting hack that earned this physical brick and mortar an extra $1.2 million in revenue, right? And you could have like case studies and opt-in funnels where it's like, learn how this one business just by changing up, learn how this one business just by putting fresh flowers and mulch in the spring, increase sales by $600,000 in Q3 alone, right? So you could have those case studies and you could have those opt-in funnels that work as well. But the real thing, the real 2 funnels I think you should start with as a service business owner is a survey funnel and an appointment booking funnel, 100%.
Perfect. I appreciate that.
Awesome. You're more than welcome, Scotty. It is 12 o'clock on a Tuesday, and that means it's trade day. But, man, it was great to see you again, Scotty. It really was. All right. Let's get that down. Let's do this. And let me get to the list because it's 12 o'clock, and I know he's going to be there. Bingo. Of course he is. Tuesday at 12:03 is D&T. I'm excited to be back with my best friend in the whole wide world, Bingo, Mr. Trey Llewellyn. Trey, how we doing today? I am just all sorts of, there we go. I have this, and Trey is like, okay, good. Dante's on a rant. I can let him ramble for a little bit. He's probably running off to the bathroom. No worries whatsoever. Bingo will do that. Totally click the button. Oh no, Trey, I made you a host. Whoops.
All right, sorry. I was real quick break. How's it going? Hello. Did you say something, Dante? Sorry, man.
Yeah, Trey, I made you a host. Can you make me host again, and then I'll throw you co-host?
Yeah, what you guys want to do? I got full control. You guys want to like throw a party, like banger?
Pop some champagne.
Pop some champagne. All right. Let's see. Make us. There you go.
Cool.
There you go. I think that you're in now.
There we go. Rocking and rolling. And I'll make you a co. There we are. Boom. Tuesday again. Good to see you, Trey. It's been a week. I was unplugged. I was in Japan. I didn't even get to talk to you. I missed you like a fat kid misses cake.
You look like you went to Japan. How you been?
Do I? I'm good, man. I'm good. It was a really, really fun trip. I got to ride rickshaws with Russell. That was crazy.
That's pretty cool.
Funniest little thing. We're in Japan. And Jun Suzuki, who set up the whole event, he wanted us to go dress in the traditional Japanese like robes. I think they're called kimonos. So he takes us to this place, and all of a sudden, this little Japanese lady takes us to a back room, and she's like, "Okay, take off your clothes and put these on." And it's like we're all looking next, like, "All right, I guess we're gonna get really close this trip, guys." But yeah, man, it was a really fun time. But it feels good to be home. It feels good to be back here, hanging out with some of my favorite people.
That's good, man. How are you doing with the time change?
Terrible. I'm exhausted right now. I was just looking at times right now. It's 5 p.m. So I
Yeah.
got back late last night. I got back really late, and then I wasn't able to get to sleep till like 4 o'clock this morning. And then I was back up at 8 this morning, and then I'll power through today. And I think I go to sleep at 7, and I'll be back on.
Yeah. Yep. That's pretty much how it goes. You pretty much a wasted day, the next day. Just your brain's not there. I get it. But luckily,
And I was supposed to take off today. Actually, I was supposed to take off, but I literally woke up and I was like, well, I'm awake. Let's go back to work. Let's go hang out with everybody.
get it done. All right.
Yes, sir.
Sounds good to me. All right, cool. Well, last time, Dante, we worked on a couple funnels and got through a few things. And yeah, I'm pretty much, able to do that again today. Or if we want to choose something else, totally down. What's everybody want to do? You guys want to do some funnels? You want to talk Facebook ads? We could talk up, the ending of Christmas. I do want to share one thing though, real quick with you.
I'd love that.
Let's see. Let me go find it. A friend of mine sent this to me, and I thought it was fascinating. Good news for you, though. So I do love to spread the good news.
It's the season of good news.
Season of good news. All right. Let me pull this up. It's a great post. Oh, there it is. All right. Here we go. All right, so what this is an image of is the U.S. imports from China. So basically, it's a graph showing you how many containers or vessels are coming into the States from China right now. And it's decreasing. So it's decreasing. It's actually like, coming to a halt almost. But the last time it was 40 was back in March of 2024. That's a long time ago. It's always, as you can see, pretty much average is like right here in the 55 mark, I'd say, almost 60 mark, and we're below 40. We're below 40 going into the Christmas holidays. So what that means to me is people who are selling on Amazon, people who are selling in retail stores, meaning like I'm a reseller inside Costco, I'm a reseller in Walmart, I'm a reseller in Target. I'm telling Target, I'm telling Walmart, I'm telling Costco, hey, listen, tariffs are hitting hard right now. We are unable to profitably sell you the product that we're currently putting on your shelves. We are halting all importation from China at this moment. We'll get back to you. So that's bad news for us Christmas shoppers. I think the shelves will be tight this year. But it's good news for sellers because we have more room to sell, meaning there's more buying potential from buyers because there's limited access to products that are available for them. So anyway, it's just a really interesting graph. We haven't seen 40 since 2 years ago. Usually we see, look at this. We usually see in the December months leading into it a 60. So we're like 40% down, 40% down or so. I mean, that's low. And we've never seen like that sharp of a decrease in the coming months of like September, October. That's October, November, December. Like we've never seen that. As you can see, then of course the year spikes right after March because everybody's like, okay, it's time to sell. Like January and February are always like sucky months. Everybody's paying off their credit cards. Everybody's doing returns. Everybody's got gift cards. Like no one spends tons of money. January, I always tell the team like. And when I say team, it's me and Bryceland because we don't have any employees. I always tell the team like we might as well just go on vacation for January because it feels like mental suicide. Because January, like all sales go to zero, and it's just a sucky month. Because you got all the returns coming in from October, November, December. It's just a mess. It's always a mess every single year. So we see that in this graph as well. No one's ordering or buying stuff, bringing things in. But come March, it's like okay, we got new seasons, we got new year, we got spring, summer, fall. Like good graph. This year is different. This year is much different. Whereas the tariffs are here. I don't know if you can see my mouse, but
yes,
we had tariffs here. Like we're talking tariffs, and we have a decrease in volume and a like crazy decrease in volume here. I don't know. I think it's good for us, especially on a Facebook front where advertisers don't have the inventory. So if you can get the inventory. Or you're doing POD, or you're doing drop shipping, you have inventory access, which means you can probably get conversions at a better cost this year. And I'd say go for it. Go for it and do your best. for getting sales and getting conversions. You know, increasing that average order value so you can afford as much as you know you can.
No, 100%. You know, it feels like e-com. For years, I've always heard everybody talk about e-com as we're getting a slice of the pie, right? A slice of the pie, a slice of the pie. Because there's powerhouses in e-com all over the place. And in that graph you were just showing, it looked to me like, I mean, that much of a drop off from
Good job.
shipping containers last year to where we're at this year at the same months. Yeah.
Mhm.
So if we get my little tool here, I mean, look, there's the average. There's the average. So like maybe the slice of pie used to be this big, but when we see the graph like this, the slice just got bigger. Especially for us, when we, like you said, take into account the inventory that's going to be on the shelves and the highest time of year that people want to go buy and not having anything to buy. That's awesome, man. I love that. Thanks for sharing.
It's good for us. Yeah,
That's
that's
great.
how Bloomberg posted that looks like.
Wow. So,
Yeah, go ahead.
no, you please go ahead.
Facebook CPMs have never gotten any cheaper. Facebook's like what you pay for impressions. CPM stands for every 1,000 impressions. Let's call it 1,000 eyeballs. And Facebook, you know, used to charge $5 for 1,000 impressions or $10 for 1,000 impressions. Every year, Facebook increases how much they're charging you to get in front of their audience. We have never seen a decrease. So that means right now what you're paying for impressions will be the cheapest you ever get it. So every year, compounding year over year, you know, advertising just gets more expensive. Like they're a business, they're a multi-billion-dollar business, so they have to show an increase in profits, an increase in revenue. How do they do that? They charge you more for impressions. So you're never going to get cheaper impressions than the year prior. So it's always like go as hard as you can because this is the cheapest you're going to get it. Funnels always have to get, you know, you have to raise your price, have to raise your profits, have to like it just the squeeze. It's a squeeze, right? We're getting shorter and shorter. Amazon is an uphill battle. Shopify is an uphill battle. And so I'd be doing everything in your power to be making sure you have all payment processing on your funnels. PayPal, if you can add Google Pay or Apple Pay, add it. Credit card transactions, like make it easy for your consumer to purchase from you. Because if not, they're going to go to Amazon. If not, they're going to go to Shopify and use Shop Pay. The closest thing we have to that is Stripe Link, which I think is getting there. It's doing a really good job. I think that'll become the overcompassing piece where it's like ClickFunnels now. You've probably seen it where you type in your phone number and it's like, oh, you're a Link customer, and then it has you do a verification and then it fills all the information in. Beautiful. That's what you want. Because when you shop on Amazon, when's the last time you put in your shipping address?
Or credit card.
Or credit card, right? It's 2 clicks purchased, you're on with your day. By having them fill out more information, we're slowing them down. Every click reduces the conversion. So by doing so, we're in an uphill battle. So we have to create, sales psychology around our sales pages, around our order forms, to make them stay with us and not go away from us.
PayPal, just in case you guys didn't know, that has to happen. We've seen time and time again, adding PayPal to your order form increases conversions up to 30%.
That's the number I was going to tell you. Yep, 30%.
Just immediately. Like, oh, I just added a PayPal button. I removed a couple steps, 30% lift.
Yep. It does. People don't have their credit cards. People don't have their credit cards. I don't have I actually don't even know where my wallet is. But I know what my password is to my PayPal address. Like people have their passwords, but they don't have their credit cards memorized, you know, unless you're my wife. She has my credit card number memorized. So that way, when I take her from her, she still uses it. She's a smart woman. That's a true story. So let's see. Yeah, that's the biggest primaries that we needed to talk about today is, Facebook's getting more expensive. Retail is down, sales are up, conversion metrics are lower on conversion costs. So take advantage of it. Go grab those buyers, fill up your email list, fill up your data list. That way you can mail them, email them, contact them after the sale for this year. And because when they buy it the second time, one, you didn't pay Facebook for that conversion. Second is if you have every customer that comes through your funnel purchase a second time, you just doubled your business for way more profit because you didn't pay for that second purchase.
And it's why it's so important. It's why I love working with Trey. I hear so many e-com gurus that are just talking about like how to make just a sale, right? But Trey's told us how to maximize our back end so we can spend the most to acquire a customer. So we got to do that as ads are rising, as cost is always going to be rising. It's so important. Yes, get our front end sales, but to have a proper back end that makes us profitable, if not just break even on the front end, because then when we make those back end sales, if I can be profitable on the front end or I can be break even on the front end, adding those back end sales, there's our 2 comma club, there's our future, there's sustainability, there's reliability, all off a simple e-com product. So got to do the thing. I love that, Trey. God, it's good to be back with you, dude. So just being back so far, I saw that Colleen's ad is not firing. I was just wondering if we could take a quick look at that. You're way better at that than I, and sometimes you've seen things. Just a couple quick minutes there. If not, I got her the resources that she could hopefully get over that hurdle. And then, yeah, I'd love to look at whatever funnels you guys have been doing. Let's keep that rocking and rolling.
One thing before we hit Colleen's, I need to tell everybody, you gotta be doing real ads.
Instagram or Facebook?
Both.
Ah.
So when you guys are doing Facebook ads, you can upload videos. Make sure they are vertical videos. Make sure they are less than 30 seconds. But Reels right now are getting way more exposure. I'll just prove it to you. When you're on Facebook, how many posts do you scroll through before you jump off and do something else? 10, 12, I don't know.
Yeah.
But when you're on TikTok or Instagram or YouTube Reels, you'll sit there for an hour. And if they're 30 seconds each, you went through 120 Reels, maybe more because, maybe you skip a few. So Reels are getting 10 times to 12 times more exposure than Facebook posts. We're all used to doing Facebook posts. But now Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, obviously the leader, has realized we can get more throughput with Reels because people are sticking longer, they're watching more, and they're buying from Reels. So by doing so with Reels, you are lowering your CPM cost because you're getting more reach through Reels. So Facebook is really liking Reels right now, which means create a campaign, create an ad set where you upload a flexible ad, upload 3, I would say 10, Charlie, ads where you can have 10 Reels that Facebook will rotate through and find the winning Reels. And yeah, get after it. That's what's working right now.
And if you don't know what type of Reels your customers like to bite on, you could always just take what Russell does for email sequencing and turn it into Reels. A typical Russell email sequence is emotion, 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 logic, 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 fear, fear, fear. So that's 3 Reels based on each of those emotion, emotion, logic, fear, and then you can have an outlier to try something with. And YouTube as well, Trey. I'm a YouTube junkie, always have been. And over the past year, I've watched YouTube pump their shorts to an unconscious level. If you go into YouTube right now, like on your phone, it doesn't take you, when you open YouTube, the first thing you see is it takes you to the shorts section. It no longer opens just right to your home. A short opens up immediately. And then you go back to your home. And at the top of home is not a 2.5 million view video. It's a 2x2 of 4 Reels. Everything is pumping Reels. Even Google, when you go Google search things, I recently had to Google how to fix a pipe. And I Google searched how to fix that pipe, and it showed me 4 reels from YouTube before it showed me any sort of video. So 100%, all platforms really are. I've seen it every single day.
It's freaking great.
Mm.
I was trying to find, but I would do like elevator pitches, like ChatGPT. Just say, "Hey, give me a 30-second elevator pitch for my product,"
Mm.
and that'd be a good reel, or an unboxing, or a why you should buy this, features and benefits, right?
Yeah, like quick
It's a quick hook.
3 problems my product solves.
Yeah, it's a quick hook.
Mm-hmm.
Covering 60. Yeah, I was looking for this document I used to have. I have no clue where I put it, which, seems about on par for me.
But he normally finds these things in 2 seconds. It's
I
wild.
usually do, but I don't know. Oh, yeah, I don't know where it is. Basically, it was like, I forgot her name. It's one of the girls. She's a ClickFunnels feature usually, but she came up with like 50 hooks for TikTok way back. And if I know her name, she messaged it to me so I could go grab it. Oh, wait, I found it.
Every time.
Yeah, I found it. Here we go. So here's, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, call it 20. 20 hooks. So what she did was she went and grabbed like 1,000 viral TikToks.
Yeah.
And then she grabbed the first 5 seconds, loaded them all into a CSV, sorted, and then these were like that's the same 20 hooks that she saw repeat over and over and over again. So let me put that in here, you guys, and then you can feed this ChatGPT and say, "Hey, make these a hook around my." Oh, I'm over. Hold on.
So good.
There it is.
Oh, nice too.
There we go. Okay, cool. Yeah, just some really good hooks. If they fit your niche, then great. Fit your product, great. Some of these are more like experts versus physical product, but some of them would work.
Okay, and I made this into a quick doc for you guys.
Yeah. Yeah, you can feed that to chat and just be like, "Hey, create similar hooks for me for TikTok, for my product," and then basically you need to have that reel under 30 seconds. Can be 20 seconds, can be 15 seconds. Like if you don't have to explain much about the product, then make it shorter. If it's, something that's really complicated, then take the most interesting and highly valued part of the product and highlight it inside the reel. And that's it. I think, yeah. Oh, maybe it was Colleen, like with the shower
Yes,
handle.
that's what I was thinking too.
Right. Like that's a really quick reel. It's like first you hit them with the problem, you hook them with the problem. Space is an issue with bathrooms. We solved it with the rotating shower curtain. If you're looking for more room in the shower, you twist it this way. If you want more room in the bathroom, you twist it this way. Get yours now.
Yep.
It's like boom, 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 done.
Done.
Like they just need to see it. Again, this is Uncle Jim, still alive. Presentation without demonstration is just conversation. That is reels. Presentation without demonstration is just conversation. You have to demo the product. When we did I showed you these videos before. If you go and watch the recordings OFA, you can see them. But I pulled up my videos where we took a flashlight, a G700 flashlight, and we're at a conference, and we had to demo the tactical part of the flashlight. And how we did that was we had a 2x4, nails, and a flashlight. And we were hammering the nails into a 2x4 all day. Our neighbors loved us. They hated us. But we sold hundreds of flashlights during that conference because people would come over and like, what are you doing? We're like, we're hammering nails. They're like, with a flashlight? I was like, if you can hammer a nail with this flashlight, don't you think you could, don't you think you could survive anything? And they're like, it's 100% that. I'm like, and so then we had people hammering nails with the flashlight to show that we weren't, falsely like somehow whatever. So that's how it's sold. That's how it's sold. Is your, like, we just compared it. Is your flashlight tactical enough to survive this? It's like, no. I have a piece of plastic flashlight that would never survive something like that. I have kids around. I have, my husband's clumsy and he runs over things. Like, I need a tactical flashlight that if it can hit a nail, it will survive my livelihood. Like, just taking it over to extreme, as seen on TV, is really good for that. They take all their products and go to like some super extreme that you will never do, but that's just to prove that the product can like take it to that max. I don't have a good name for that, but every product should be that. Like Colleen, I'd have like
demonstration.
Yeah, it is. Like for Colleen, I'd have like a 5-year-old hanging from the shower curtain. Like, is your shower curtain strong enough to hold a 5-year-old and rotate and create more room? Well, if not, we got one for you.
That's a good one.
Just show, like, no one will ever have their child hang from it, but to show that a child can hang from it shows that because, like, what's the big problem with shower curtains? They all fall down.
Oh, but they have.
Yeah, there you go. So it's like, bop, right? Can your shower curtain do this? Ours can. Does your shower curtain create more room in the bathtub? Ours does. Does your shower curtain create more room when you need to dry your hair? Ours does. Grab yours today. Like, it's just quick, short, fast reels.
I'll do it.
That's what it is. That's what it
How'd
is.
you get the idea to hammer nails with a flashlight?
China. China gave us that. China is so good at demos. They master presentation, master it. And so we were in China one time, and what they were doing, theirs was even more crazy. They would take your phone. They'd say, "Give me your phone," and then they go boom to a nail, and they'd start hammering this nail into a 2x4 with your phone screen, and you're sitting there like sweating, like they just destroyed my phone. And then they peel back the case, and they're like, good as new. So in China, they're selling phone cases or phone screen cases. And they're taking people's phones out of their hand, putting it on there, hitting nails into a 2x4. And I was like, that's a demo. That is a demo.
Because you can't see that and not buy it. It's impossible.
Now, if it can withstand a nail going on a 2x4, it's going to withstand falling out of my pocket.
Yeah.
Right? Like, if it can withstand that, it can withstand my life.
A guy sees you hammer a nail into a board with a flashlight, and he says, well, if it can do that, it can sit in my truck pull-up thing.
Yeah.
It can sit
Drop
in my
out
car.
of my pocket. Drops out of my pocket. I don't have to worry about it breaking, right?
Yeah.
Like, that's really the use case.
Yeah.
We were at a car show in China, and they were dumping, like, remember that used oil onto carpet? Now, who brings oil into their house? No one. But if you can get oil, like car oil, used car oil, dark, black, nasty oil out of carpet, that's like, okay, it can withstand my life. And so they're dripping oil onto the carpet, spraying it with their spray, wiping it off, showing that it was clean, and you're like, sold. Like, that's a powerful cleaner. Again, it's just the as seen on TV type of demos that we all see, but it's, going and saying, okay, how can I demo my product in a way that shows it's, all powerful, right? It just takes a little bit of cleverness. And if you're not clever, just throw it in ChatGPT. Like, how can I present this in a way that has people stunned and being like, I need one of those, right? One thing, we had this double-sided tape that we sold, and we stuck a brick to a wall with this double-sided tape, like a cinder block. It said our tape's is strong enough to hold a cinder block to a wall. It's like, wow, if it can hold a cinder block to a wall, that tape must be really strong. Yes. All right, so let's get with Colleen, and then I'll see if we can get some hand raises.
Yes, that sounds amazing.
Thank you. I will share my screen. And I created this ad and it went live last night. Do you see it?
And so, what's the problem right now?
It's not firing at all.
Oh, it's not spending money.
Mm-mm.
Have you ever spent money on Facebook?
Yeah, I have. It was a couple of years ago. But I haven't had trouble spending in the past.
Well, that might be the issue, is it's just not ready for you. So go back and click on campaigns. Because like that have a budget usually will scare it off. So let's see.
I had it at 20 and then I raised it to 50.
Because right now it's at 200.
Right. I just tried that.
Oh, okay. And then go here and did you do today? Did you click today yet?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And then go click on ad set. Saw that earlier. Okay. And then click on add. Shows are all active.
Right.
All right. So then go click the ad set and click edit. Okay, so looks like you created this yesterday,
Yeah.
last night, right?
Yes.
So I would give it a little bit. It might. Let's see. How would you do? Maximum number of conversions, data set, purchase. Okay, so you did that. That's fine.
Should I lower the budget?
No, it is what it is now. Start date. So this is like late last night.
And for a while it was processing and then it was
Oh,
preparing.
Don't give it an end date.
Okay.
Edit that and then just say no end date. Just uncheck that. Because what it's saying is, oh, okay, you want to start today and you're going to go through the 21st. So we can spend $250 a day, but a maximum of $1,750 for the time allotted. So it might spend that all today. It might spend it all tomorrow. It might wait a little bit and spend it all the next day. It just kind of really like, deciphers. But if we have no end date, then it just starts spending usually a little bit faster. Okay, so keep going. So you have no audience, or you do? Wait. Oh, you included United States, but then you excluded United States. Or are you just saying Alaska and
No,
Hawaii?
I excluded Alaska and Hawaii.
So let's edit that and just verify that. Okay, that looks fine. Okay, cool. Okay, that looks good. Keep going. We don't want that. Keep going. Is that all? All right. Go back to your campaign. And then drop down more settings. Okay, and then scroll down. Underneath campaign bid strategy, click the edit button on the right there. So that's the highest volume. Okay. And then keep going. Okay, that's good. That's good. All right, then go back to your ad set. And then you did that. Okay.
You
And
have
then website.
unpublished edits in the top right. Can you click that?
Publish right. Oh.
No, you can't. I mean, I just wonder if that would force it to update maybe. It seems like she's hit the thing where I've seen this before where it's just like, it just doesn't spend.
Yeah, it's in limbo.
Yes.
Now,
Yep.
last night when I got up to look at how it was doing, it had duplicated several of my ads for no reason. There were just like two of several different ads there that weren't there yesterday.
All right. What happens when you click review edits? Oh, these are just ads we just did.
Okay, so go to the bottom. Can you publish that? Oh, okay, I see.
It says you can publish. They'll say at the very bottom it says click publish, or by clicking publish, you acknowledge that all users submit blah blah blah.
Where's publish?
I don't know. It says active. Click the little three dots. We're solving this together. Oh,
There it is.
Boop. Click that. All right, we'll give that a go. Let that thing do its thing, and then let it sit there for 2 days.
Oh, really? Okay.
If it doesn't end up spending, should she keep an eye on that, Trey?
Yeah, if it doesn't end up spending, create a whole new campaign.
Yeah, that's what I would advise you to do.
Can I just duplicate the whole No.
Just
Okay.
start fresh. Did
Yep.
you duplicate it previously?
No.
Oh, okay. Yeah, start a brand new one in 2 days if no spend.
Okay.
And
Thanks for
definitely
looking
get
at
with our ClickFunnels official page too. There's probably some great ideas they'll have for you in there.
Yeah, I joined it a little while ago. Thanks.
Awesome.
Thank you both.
Got it, Colleen. All right, so whose funnels did you look at, Trey? And anything that we should continue on with or take another look at? Anybody launched in live?
Let's see. Nasal said launch the funnel after feedback last time. We can do some questions on that.
Okay, great, Nasal.
Nasal, yeah.
Hold up here, Nasal.
Hello.
Hey,
You
there
guys
you
in?
are.
Oh yeah, perfect. Cool. So I was on here a couple weeks ago. I don't know if you remember, but I was selling the breaker, like the tracing tool, where you can find breakers that what they link to.
Okay. How's it going?
Yeah. It was good. Yeah, I followed all the feedback, got the funnel launched, got a couple of sales.
Cool.
But I just wanted to know, how do I optimize this? Like, what do I do next? What sort of data am I looking at? That sort of stuff.
Oh,
Well,
nice.
let's see what it looks like.
Yeah, go ahead and share
Cool.
that screen.
Yep. Can you see?
Yep.
Sweet.
Let's look at sales actually really quick. Can you exit
Okay.
top left? Bingo. And then right here,
Did it go back?
yes, exit please, top left.
Oh, I like that image. You swapped that image out. It looks way better.
It does.
Top
Right here is a analytics button. Can you click that?
Oh yeah.
Great. Now, top right of this screen, we're gonna have a time filter. Let's choose the times. Not that. That's for UTM's.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And just let's look at stats of kind of however long you've been sending traffic here. Let's take a look.
Okay, I'll just put 30 for maximum. Cool.
Nice.
Oh, actually, it might show my one. So, let's do this. Oh, where went it?
Yeah, you should be able to type in manually.
That's weird.
Remove the 25, leave it as 2025.
Okay, cool.
You have 110 at the beginning.
Oh. That should be more accurate.
Okay.
So you got 2% all in, and you got 435. So here's the first. I mean, here's the first couple numbers I look at. I look at sales. Is any of those test sales, or are they all yours? Are all real people?
Does it show test sales? Because I did do a couple.
If you want, you can click that 8, and it'll take you to show the
Oh,
sales.
okay. Nope, they're all real.
You're like real. All right, cool.
Yep.
So go back.
Back on the browser. Nice.
All right, cool. Oh, look at that upsell. All right. So we got 8. This is what I look at. The first thing I look at is 8 divided by this number, which is unique to the sales page. So it's about a 2% click to order. So 8 divided by 430, whatever, which isn't too
Okay.
bad. The next number I look at is how is the traffic going from sales page into order form? And we usually want to see 25%. So 179
25.
divided by 435, you're at 40. So you're over KPI, which means you're in good spirits. That
Oh,
means
nice.
don't touch this. Don't look at it. Don't open it. Don't edit it. It's good to go. It looks good. I like a good 40%. So then the next number I look at is, okay, what's this number divided by this number? These are the 3 metrics I'm looking at. So then 8 over 179. So 8 over 179, which gives us at a 4.4%. That's a little bit low. I'd like to see that at about 6 to 10% once they reach the order form. So that means this is where we can probably have the most magic happen, if you will.
Yeah.
Where we can do a lot of the work, most of the work on this page. Like the sales page is working. The sales page is making people move from the first page to the second page. That's good. Perfect. Okay, cool. So then now do me a quick solid and drop this order form down by clicking that little arrow. Yes. All right. So here's the problem is most are buying 1. Actually, all are buying 1.
Yeah.
No one is buying 2 or 3 circuits. So let's take a look and see how it's shown on the order form. Let's take a look at that. That's going to be the first thing I look at to raise the AOV.
Cool. Yeah, I'll just preview because that image should
It's actually,
change. There you go.
Cool, cool, cool. Okay, so let's get this button to be green. And it's going to say
This one?
continue with a little mouse button, with a little mouse icon. We also need to get, remove this and replace it with the credit card. Dante, I don't know if you have that on speed dial, but the credit card image that we uploaded for the Shopify, Venmo, and Apple Pay, Google Pay, that just looks a lot better at the bottom. Also, it's not intuitive what's going on here. So we need to give them instructions, which means you're missing like your step 1, step 2, step 3 at the top.
Oh, yeah. So I had a problem with that. So natively, if like I had that showing, but the font would either be too big on mobile or too small on desktop. So I asked them if I could have like edit it differently for each device, but they said no. So I just like removed that just because like either I'd have to do like bigger font or a lot of like bigger font where it gets cut off on mobile or a smaller font where it's just like really small here.
You can give it different font sizes for mobile and desktop.
I tried that, but it didn't actually work.
Oh, I got you.
Dante's going to give you the magic. I'm going to go to the restroom real quick.
Sure. Let's go take a look at your account. One browser tab left.
Oh, this one.
Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry. I was finding a file. What text do we need to change?
Yeah. So if I show the checkout steps, I think this is yeah. So I had this showing,
Yeah.
but if I save this, and keep it like this, if I go to mobile, you'll see it gets cut off. Like step 3 is not even here. So like I make the like this. Oh, not this. I think if I save that, it'll show the font size. If I make this font size smaller and I go back to desktop,
yeah.
this will be like really small. So it's like either this is really small or I
Oh.
make it bigger and it looks good on desktop, but when you go to mobile, it gets cut off. That was the problem.
Okay. Okay, cool. Let me get with our team on that. I'll take a look. I'm pretty sure I know the workaround, but let me just do a little research. And then can you hop back in here tomorrow?
Yeah. Or could you drop a comment in the
Yes, I can
the
also just send
community
this
thing?
right. Yeah, I can send this right to you. 100%.
Oh yeah, that'll be easier. Yeah.
Awesome. Great. Great, great, great.
Do you guys check the community as well? Like if we drop questions?
Absolutely. Absolutely. It's been, to be quite honest, it's been really difficult. Past 6 months, I just have so many other things that I'm doing, and it's just been really, really difficult. But 100%, and especially going into the new year, I have a whole new focus on communities, and I have a whole plan of bringing in some other people to help. So, when you guys ask questions, I'm there to actually be able to answer them.
Okay, sweet. Awesome.
A lot of this looks really nice. Take me back to your preview, the other browser tab to the right.
Yeah.
In the chat, you probably saw I put a link to the file where you can see exactly what Trey was talking about for the bottom.
Oh, okay, yeah, like that.
Mm-hmm. Have you
Cool.
added PayPal to the order form yet?
Yeah.
Great, good man.
We got it figured out?
Yeah, I'm gonna get with the team to make sure that I know exactly what's the right way, and I'm gonna send them.
That'd be cool.
Good to go.
Yeah, so we want continue, and you want that button to be green, and you want to have a mouse icon on it, like the mouse pointer.
Okay. Oh, like the hand pointing right?
Like a mouse.
Oh, the mouse pointer. Oh, like this, like the.
Yep, you got it.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yep.
Mouse point.
Also, right here we have select quantity. I would say like free shipping on 3 or more. Like give them like everything should be pointed to 3.
Oh, yeah, we could try that. But then even if they select 1, do I still give them free, or is it 3 and above free?
Yeah, 3 and above free.
You can set custom rates in ClickFunnels. That's in your workspace settings and then shipping. But you can set a rate so the order form automatically propagates, and you can set that rate by weight. I recommend for physical products, go by weight. So if you're running like sales in the future, don't make it on price because price will variate. Make it based on weight so that if they buy 3, they hit the free shipping rate, and that propagates on the order form automatically.
Okay, yeah. I'll set that up.
That's cool. Let's click next. All right, perfect. And then credit card information after that.
Again, green button.
Yeah, green button.
Yeah.
And below there, see where it says we'll never share your information ever again?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, remove that.
Okay.
Also, Dante gave you the the codes to the kingdom.
Yeah.
Over on the
I'll
right.
change
Make
that.
sure you replace this with that. Let me see your mobile view.
Yep, because I think most people are.
Don't mind me eating my jasmine rice. Trying to feel like I went to Japan and back. All right, that looks good.
Let's go back to show the first part.
Yep. It's interesting that you did 3 boxes, but you only show one of these with the carrying case. I'd almost show 3 carrying cases, 3 of the sniffers, and 3 of the outlets.
How would that look on a, like, how would you do that on an image?
I don't know. I'm not a designer, but I'd reach out to somebody like on Fiverr.
Yeah.
I think
Make this a tri-pack, make it look good.
I think most tracks, most packs that I see that are 3 is 2, 2, and then 1 below in between.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you'd have all the unpacked, everything in the box unpacked in front of each box. Is that what you're saying?
I don't know if you need the boxes.
Oh, okay.
You might just need the tools themselves.
Mm-hmm.
I usually just go to Google Images and look for references. And just see how they like display it. I don't know. Helps me get some ideas.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's just exactly what you did with the order form to get the better images from Amazon on what people are already doing to make sales.
Yeah.
Same thing over and over.
Yep. But yeah, anytime we can show them 3,
Mm-hmm.
that's better. Okay, cool. All right, sweet. And then is available with a 60% discount. Oh, okay. Oh. So then, I'm sorry. Since you put this available with a 60% discount, you can't have select quantity. It needs to say 60% discount applied. Because they're going to think they're going to get 60% off that.
Oh. Yeah, that might be. Yeah, I think there was a box thingy before, but it took up space, so we removed it.
Yeah, but
Okay,
those
so
prices
change.
have been.
Yeah.
You have to
So I
tell them
gotta
that's
change.
been-
Yeah, so change the quantity thing to that. Okay.
Yeah, just say 60% discount applied. Yeah, that's how you do there. Okay, scroll down. And then we're gonna have that continue, green button, mouse icon. We got that.
Yeah. And then the section as well.
Mhm. I would call it what it is. If your sniffer doesn't work as advertised, not ordered, doesn't really make sense.
Okay. Yeah.
I would take the end out. What do you think, Trey? We only
Yeah.
want your money if your
Yeah,
products
I was
work
gonna.
for you.
I was gonna. That's weird. Okay. And then what's shop with confidence? Don't do that.
I don't like that.
Nope. Oh my gosh. Well,
I think those two are the default, what it was on the template.
Really?
Yeah.
what? That's on the template?
I'm investigating now.
We'll remove that.
Yeah.
Okay, so it should say something like safe and secure checkout guaranteed. We protect your data with Stripe and PayPal. Or something
Like
that.
how it's protected.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I use chat to. do that part.
Okay, that's third one's okay. Scroll down. Is that it?
Yeah, and then it's just FAQs.
Okay. Okay, keep going.
One thing in your FAQs, Trey's told us all of our FAQs should be positioned as a yes. So if you look at number 2, your first question is how does it work, which is fine. Well, your second question is a question. Can it be? You should have yes. It can be used on
Yeah.
wallets. Always. Every single review.
I would change this to say, is the circuit sniffer reliable? Yes. The circuit server has 2 parts, a transmitter, you plug it in, like every answer is yes.
Okay, I see. So frame everything as like a yes answer.
Yep. Yep. Can it be used on lights and hardware items? And then yes. Like I would not put that.
Yeah.
Yep. Does delivery will my order arrive quickly? Yes. Most orders arrive within 5 to 7 business days. So everything framed as yes.
Yeah.
Yep. Is it 100% accurate? Yes. Can I return it? Yes.
Yep.
Yep. Perfect. Those are good. And then usually I have testimonials before the FAQs, so I'd swap those.
Okay.
Nice though. Great image with the product. We love that.
Make sure you take out these because they'll show those ChatGPT'd. The hyphens.
Yeah.
Remove those.
Got it.
It's a good box. That's good. That looks great. That looks really good. Okay, perfect. Yep, those are great. Those are fantastic. All right, perfect. And then on mobile, make sure you have a button at the bottom that allows them to swing back up to the top. That's the only thing I see you're missing.
Oh, okay, yeah. Should I add that button in like every section? So
No,
like
you can
maybe
do a
one
floating.
here.
No, you can do a floating
like
mobile.
the floating one at the bottom.
Floating one at the bottom.
Ah, yeah.
Yep. Yep. So our goal, 2 goals, is to raise the conversion percentage. And our second goal is to get people buying 3. If from these changes they still do not buy 3, then what we want is we're going to raise the price of 1 by $10. So it's going to go from 69 to 79. Then it's going to go from 79 to 89. And we're going to try to figure out where this price breaks the selling of 3.
Got it.
Wait, do you mean the selling of 3 or the selling of 1?
The selling of 3. So right now he has 0 sales of people who bought 3. No one's bought 3 yet. So that means this is usually cheap enough that people are willing to buy 1 versus being like, I'll grab 3 because it's financially responsible thing to do. So it's not breaking into 3, which usually means this is too low.
Right.
And we're also going to say free shipping, somewhere. I would almost put like, instead of best selling, I would say free shipping. But everything else looks good. You set up everything correctly.
Yeah, cool. So change this text to applied and put free shipping over 3 units somewhere else.
Well, no, because remember we got to have your 60% discount is applied right there.
Yeah.
And
So changing that one.
I don't know if it's going to fit, but we can try best selling free shipping, or we can use it as a sub, like free shipping included or something like that as a description underneath it.
You can definitely fit it as a sub if you need.
Yeah. Yep. The other thing I like to do is I like to just put $52 each and remove the cents.
Okay.
Do you do 0.00 or just $52?
$52 / EA. So $. So it looked like that. Oh, there it goes.
Okay.
Because then again, we're setting ourselves apart from the $69.99, $139.98. Like that $52 each. This just looks cheaper.
Yeah. So would you change the actual price on the back end as well? So it's like a whole number?
No, because on the summary it'll still show the real one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this looks good.
Are you still running ads to it, or did you stop them?
I paused for a couple days while I was making some while I was testing some more ads like in a different way, but they're back on again.
Cool. In the future, we never pause. We just decrease spend to like $5 a day.
Yeah, cool.
Cool.
And for all these changes, would you make all of them at once and just completely change everything, or are we running a split test?
No splits. This is a
Okay.
full send.
We'll then completely change, like follow all the steps that you gave me, and then just launch it again.
Yep.
Oh, I mean, just save it. Okay, got it.
Yeah, just make those changes. You should be those should increase your conversions and increase your AOVs.
Yeah.
That's all I got, my man. Those are good.
Yeah. Sweet. Perfect. I'll get those done and then hopefully be back next week with the feedback, with the results.
Come on back with it.
That sounds
Sweet.
great.
Thank you.
I'll have you back. Appreciate you. Well, good stuff as always.
Great stuff as always. So good to be back with you guys. So good to be back with Trey. And perfect. 1 o'clock on the money. So I'm really busy. Trey, thanks for being with us. I'll let you go. Any final words?
Nope. See you guys next week. See you Tuesday.
Awesome. See you, my man.
Bye.
And gang, we are super busy over here. I got a ton of stuff to catch up on. So I'm actually going to close this one on time. I'm like thinking early, but having to remember it's just on time. So we're going to close it down, but I'll be back tomorrow, same time, same place. Really excited to have a great session. I want to get you guys over any hurdles. So take today. Let's do big things. Have a little notepad going. Any questions you have, any hurdles you can't get over, let's bring those tomorrow. We're going to have a great time getting after it. So good to be back with you all. Thanks for the warm welcome. I'll let you go for now. See you very soon.
Can you drop the YouTube link before you go?
Which, for today?
Yeah, just the replay.
Yes, I can. It should be this, but let me make sure I have the right one. Hold on. Now, here and here. Okay. All right. Link is in the chat. I'll give you guys a quick moment to make sure you grab that.
Perfect. Awesome. Thank you.
Awesome. You got it, Nasol. And everybody else, have an amazing rest of your day.